Welcome back, dear students, for music class. Last time I was explaining to you about the notations. I mean, what all things do you find in music theory? That is, first and foremost, we find in music theory, in music sheet, the notations. I hope you all have written down or you have drawn the notations, pictures, whatever I have told you to do it in the class and in online. And today we are going to see the further notes. Dear students, the next thing that we are going to see in music theory is the time signature. The time signature. First one is notations. Notations means we will find everything like clef, notes, okay, and time signature and res. Then we have key signature. Okay, now we will see time signature. Time signature, it is written in the music sheet soon after the clef. So I'll be speaking of the clef. So immediately after the time signature, please listen. Time signature is what? It is a number of beats in a bar, in the staff or 5 lines, what I said in the previous class. We have 5 lines, and in the 5 lines we have bars. Okay, we have bars placed, and in each bar we have got a number of notes. Okay, number of notes or number of timings which are written in music sheet. So that is called time signature. So that will be written in the music sheet. Next thing we have got, dear students, is key signature. Now, dear students, last class I was telling you about flat and sharp. What you can see on the screen is flat and sharp. Here it's not a flat and sharp. Here once these flat and sharp are placed on the staff, it gives a different meaning. What is that? It gives like from which scale it's going to start. Now what is the meaning of scale? Scale means you should know we have 7 musical notes: C, D, E, F, G and A, B. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. These musical notes are taken from English alphabets. English alphabets, remember, A, B, C, D, E, F and G. But musical notes won't start from A, B. Rather, it starts from C, D, E, F, G. And remaining A and B will be placed behind G. Okay, so these notes will be called as scales. So with these scales we build other scales like C sharp, C minor, like that. We add different scales. Now here what we see, key signature, flats and sharps, they mention saying that from which scale the song is going to start. The song, whatever song you take, from which scale it's going to start, it mentions. So that is called key signature. Okay. Next thing what we see here is a clef. Dear students, I was telling you even in the last class what is clef. Now I'll tell you what is actually clef. Dear students, first clef what you can see on the screen is a G clef or triple clef, or it has got another name, sol clef. Sol clef is a Latin word. Sol clef, triple clef or G clef. Next we have got fa clef or F clef, or it's also called bass clef. Between these two clefs we have got in the center one line, and it will not be seen or it will not be shown. That line is called C line. Okay, C note or C line. Next what we have got is, dear students, is got stave or staff. Stave or staff. I was telling you, dear students, what are those 5 lines are called. What are those 5 lines are called? These 5 lines are called actually stave or staff. This is how it looks your music sheet. Okay, and in the music sheet we will be writing notations, key signature, time signature and all the sharps, flats, rhythm, rests, and many other things will be written. And these 5 lines will be called as stave or staff. And I said in the center we have one line, and that line won't be visible to us, that's called C line. That line divides both the clefs, both the staffs, that is sole clef and fa clef, or treble clef, or bass clef, or G clef, or F clef. Dear students, this is about today's class. Even I explained to you this week. Hope you have understood so much. Please write all these things and draw neatly. And if you have any doubts with regard to these theory class, please ask me in the next class or during my class hour. I am ready to explain to you. So in the next class, we will be starting both theory and practical as well with the keyboard and guitar. Till then, please remember, those who have not subscribed, please subscribe so that you will get all my videos, and you will not miss any videos of mine. And remember, dear students, there will be music exam for SA1 and SA2. Dear students, see you in the next class. Take care. Bye.